You are ready.
Commander, what's wrong?
The visions are getting stronger. Either I ate something bad, or my bond with Valkorian's growing deeper by the minute.
He may be toying with you. Or perhaps you glimpsed something he didn't want you to see.
Whatever he pulls, I'll be ready. Did you bring the holocron?
I've been studying it since we escaped Nathema. The relic's function remains a mystery, but its power is undeniable. If it can protect you from Valkorian.
Do you actually believe that dusty trinket can harm me?
I think it scares you for a reason.
My only fear is that you will lose sight of our goal. Seek the Eternal Throne. We have sacrificed too much to turn on each other now.
I felt his presence. How can you stand it?
The more Valkorian talks, the more he reveals himself.
It's what he keeps hidden that scares me.
Commander, you're needed on the bridge.
Your crew's ready. It's time.
At last, the time has come to take the Eternal Throne.
Empress Valen has fallen. In her absence, the Eternal Fleet rampages across known space, threatening to wipe out all life in the galaxy. There's only one way to stop them. We must seize the throne.
Problem is, those warships are blockading Zakul, and bombing the city to rubble.
The fleet will stop at nothing to protect the throne. No ship can break their blockade, not even to flee for safety.
The longer the fleet hammers Zakul, the easier it will be to conquer.
I hate to say it, but you have a point.
There will be no world to conquer if we can't get past the fleet.
Iocath's upgrades might be enough to smash the blockade.
Then it's settled. When do we reach Zakul?
Now. Upgrades are ready for action. It's now or never.
Break that blockade.
Everyone, to your battle stations, for the Alliance! Commander, if anything happens to me, it was worth every moment I've spent with you.
I love you, Lana.
You taste of adrenaline. It suits you.
Hey, lovebirds. Escape pod's waiting.
Zakul, here we come. carpet.
Someone needs target practice.
Bullseye. Indozal reporting for duty. Full of vigor and raring to serve the Alliance?
Though that blast shot may have dislocated my shoulder.
Find a medic and patch yourself up. We can't have you fainting in the middle of my coronation party.
Not to worry. Give me a sling and a nightcap and I'll be right as rain. As for the rebels, I'm afraid they've turned sour on you. They were shouting awful things. Something about the Outlander using them as cannon fodder and plans to blast you into a million pieces.
I'm going to fit your backstabbing friends with shock collars and pick up where Valen left off.
A just punishment. But first, you really must watch the skies for incoming explosives. They're beginning the attack. May Ibella save you, Outlander!
Victory is almost upon us, but you ignore a closer threat. The Sith who fled her empire. And the charming spy, sired by Republic heroes. Do they truly serve you? Or do they plot your downfall to claim the throne for their respective factions?
Lana and Theron gave up everything to build the Alliance. They won't turn against me now.
We shall see. Zakul burns. The Republic suffers. Empire crumbles. Only you can command the throne and harness the power of the Eternal Fleet.
There it is.
The Eternal Throne.
It's time to end this war.
May the Force serve you, Commander.
Huh?
The fleet stopped firing.
You did it, Commander.
Well done. After years of strife, you have become Empress of Zakul, Commander of the Fleet, and heir to the Eternal Throne.
Kneel before me, Valkorian.
It is you who will kneel.
What's happening?
Valkorian!
You once bowed to me in this very room. You will do so again.
Say
one more word, and I'll...
Bow.
As you command, my Emperor.
You're an exemplary pawn. One I forged into a vessel of supreme power, worthy of preserving my spirit. Now I take your body as my own, and rule once more as the immortal Emperor.
I'm going to enjoy destroying you, Valkorion!
Silence.
Wake up. Wake up. What happened?
Who am I?
You're the Alliance Commander. Before that, Force Walker and member of the Dark Council. You wear Valkorian skin, but you're the same person you always were.
It's finally happened. I've gone insane.
Not yet. But that will change if you don't act. Valkorian shattered your mind and tossed you into the abyss of your psyche. He thinks you're dead, but you survived by assuming his form. Find the holocron. Save yourself. Take the holocron. Save yourself.
The commander's alive.
Valkorion has taken hold of her mind, but she's fighting back.
Incoming!
You persist. Impressive.
My head's not a halfway house for immortal Sith. But I guess you found that out the hard way.
An oversight I will not repeat. When you struck down my children, I consumed their essence. Their spirits are now mine. Release us, Father.
Or I'll chop you into little pieces.
Submit, my children.
As you wish.
I knew you were up to something the second I absorbed Arkan's spirit.
Yet you still played right into my hands.
I have one last surprise for you. Tenebrae.
Father, your mother should
should have obeyed my orders and drowned you when she had the chance.
I ended Mother's suffering long ago, but your torment is just beginning.
Your boy caged you for millennia. Take your revenge.
Through Tenebrae's death, I will earn my freedom.
I killed you once, Father. Now, my offspring will share the pleasure. Annihilate them!
Tenebrae, join me in death!
Dremus pierced my armor at the cost of his life. Soon, you will follow him into oblivion. Rise, my children.
Yes, Father.
We are yours to command.
I will break Valkorian's leash, and you will help me destroy him.
Enough! Vanquish the Outlander!
The Outlander freed us. We have other priorities.
No. Save yourself. I'll cover you.
We fight together, we die together.
Now you're talking.
Would you truly side with the Outlander who killed you and your mother?
The Outlander didn't kill us. You did.
Help Father's puppet if you want, brother. I'm not so forgiving. You killed Mother without me. Thanks to you, I'll never get to crush the life on her frail body.
Your mother died knowing she failed her empire and her family.
Did she scream?
Endlessly.
You're fun. I'm going to enjoy watching you squirm, Father.
The tables have turned.
You have won over my children. Now you will all be consumed by eternity! Enough! Conjure 100 more holocrons, an arsenal of super weapons. Nothing will stop me.
You're wrong, Valkorian.
Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul.
Against Valen.
Look at your father, Valen. Trapped in the cage he built for you.
Kneel, Father! Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul!
There is no escape.
Senya.
You've turned your back on this family for the last time.
I am the immortal Emperor. You cannot defeat me.
Look at us. One big happy family. United by our hatred of one man.
Husband.
Monster!
Say goodbye to your family.
A god has no family. Before I graced you in my presence, you were nothing but motes of filth drowning in the chaos of the void. And you, a lone Sith, bloated with power. I forged you into a being worthy of the Eternal Throne. Without me, you are nothing.
Thus ends the reign of the immortal Emperor.
Gone, Valkorian.
Feels like it lasts an eternity.
Ha! How does it feel to be erased from the galaxy?
You did it.
You defeated Valkorian, once and for all.
No more nightmares. No more interruptions from a crusty ghost. I can get used to this.
At last, we can enjoy a moment of privacy.
First speeches, then pillow talk. I've opened a system-wide holo channel. The galaxy's ready to meet the new Empress.
They will bow to me before the day's over. People of the galaxy, the Eternal Empire has been crushed. Its fleet now answers to me. From this day forward, Zakul will surrender to Alliance control, and no one will speak the name Valkorian ever again. You suffered the Eternal Fleet's rage, watched cities fall, friends die. In time, these wounds will heal. But the fleet is now mine. You must never forget its strength, and the fate that awaits anyone who challenges me. I am your Empress, conqueror of Zakul and destroyer of the Eternal Empire. Under my rule, we begin a new era in galactic history. The Age of the Eternal Alliance.
You're missing the party.
Funny, I thought you passed out on the dance floor.
I got a second wind. Let me guess. You saw the intelligence reports.
The Republic's preparing for war.
And the Sith Empire's not far behind. So much for our friendly pact with Asina.
The Eternal Alliance is only hours old, but already I sense dark forces massing against us. uprisings sparking across the galaxy.
We will defeat them.
Tomorrow. Tonight, we celebrate.